I was surprised to find on a recent trip to Spain that in the foothills of the Pyrenees, in the Catalonia region, there are medieval churches, castles, ruins, towers, and all kinds of neat things, and they're just a hike away. Today we're going here, Col de Saint-Genis. Now I have no idea what a col is, but we're about to find out. I thought for a minute that this was it, but then we pressed on. And by the way, these things show up real well on Google Maps. Even the dirt roads that get you there. All you have to do is pull off a little ways before you get there and start hiking. I hope this isn't it either. Finally, we come upon this ruin. It's in really bad shape, and there's no sign to tell us that we've arrived. But to tell you the truth, it doesn't really matter. The sky is blue, we got a hiking trail ahead of us, and we're in Spain. Today, I'm on the march to Capella de Sant Gil. The pastures are green, and the scenery around me is breathtaking. I pull off the main road near Rupert and park, leaving myself about 1.5 kilometers to hike. And before I know it, I come to the first sign, and I'm only 100 meters away. And there it is. Isn't she beautiful? This chapel was built in 1756. Just imagine the faithful of the day coming through these doors and dressed in their Sunday best. On my way back, I say so long to the cows, and I stop at a farm. The owner had just come from collecting eggs, and he tells me that he actually rents out a couple rooms. His wife was quick to appear with the price list. I took it, put it in my pocket. Maybe I'll be back someday. I'd surely come back to see this chapel again. Today I'm headed to Calanans Lighthouse. It's about a 3-kilometer hike from our home base of Cadaqués. I get an up-close look at the stone fences that crisscross these hillsides. Cadaqués looks good in my rearview mirror. And there's the lighthouse. There's a trail that leads down to that beautiful blue bay. We're getting closer. I have to admit that walking and filming on this ledge wasn't that easy. But I make it anyway in one piece. Today it's solar powered and unmanned, but there used to be a guy living here who took care of it all night long. It offers amazing views of the Mediterranean, but it can be a little bit windy. Taking about an hour and a half to complete, it was a must-do hike. After parking the car, we set out for Castel de Molinas. Situated in the foothills of the small Mediterranean village known as Colera. The weather is perfect for hiking, and we don't see a soul. We successfully navigate the rain puddles from the night before. And there's where we're headed. Another half a kilometer down this hill, and we arrive. The owner, whose name was St. Quirze de Colera, had a great view and a fenced-in yard. The only tough part of this day was choosing only one beautiful place to have lunch. Ham and cheese on a baguette. Yum. All in all, it was about a 5-kilometer hike, and it was perfect. Today we're headed to Iglesia de San Mateo de Vilademirs. I know, it's quite a mouthful. Fortunately, they're not all that hard to say. We got a blue sky and nobody else around. And we know where we're going, which is always a plus. Just for fun, we stopped for a minute to check out this goat farm. Then we're back on the road. Finally, we arrive. And we're not disappointed. Look at the beautiful colors in this brick. Vilademirs was easy to find using Google and only a kilometer or two off the main road. History has been good to this place. On the way back at the goat farm, the goats are out. What a great church to visit. I was looking at Google Maps to see how to get to a town called Besalú when I saw this church represented by a circle with a cross in it. I put it into my phone and away we went. It's that easy. I stopped about 1.5 kilometers before the church. That gave us a good hike. We didn't see a soul the whole way there. It was just us and nature. It's worth asking what a church like this is doing out here in the middle of nowhere. It was a walk of faith to attend this church. But it certainly made for a fun hike for us. Back on the water, we set our sights on another lighthouse. Although we're not hiking in the woods, there's a great little trail that runs the distance from Llança all the way to the lighthouse. And you just might find that you have a Mediterranean bay all to yourself. Hi, Sharon. That's the town of Llança right there. This lighthouse was built in 1913, number 31,780. This plaque warns visitors not to vandalize the lighthouse. It's protected by law. During a visit to Rupert, we learn about a church not far away, Ermita Santa Magdalena. You just go down this little trail, cross this bridge, and hike up the other side. Whoops, sorry about that focus. This church is a beauty. On one side is the great little town of Rupert, a must-see. By the way, I have a video of Rupert on my website or on YouTube. From the other side, you can see all the way to El Far, a plateau famous for taking pictures. Our last hike is not really a hike at all. In fact, that's the road right there. But we pass this ruin every day as we come and go from our home base of Cadaqués. The old house and water tank are a bonus. I hope this video has given you some good ideas for when you travel to Spain. These little hikes are fun and not hard to plan. Probably a lot more fun than this pasta Alfredo sandwich I made. Now, I liked it, but I don't know about Sharon. I think she would have preferred some tapas.